And today we're reacting to man catches his dad smashing his girlfriend, and this happens. DNA. Hey, we are back at the crib. I don't know when I'm gonna be leaving again. Niggas took me out, man. I ain't gonna lie. But in regards to the video, this is one of them where you and Pops might actually have to fight to the death. It might be over with after that. Ooh, I missed that boom, man. Damn. Let's get into the video, man. Let's do it.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Now, I know love is a very complicated thing. Trust me, I understand it. That's why I'm not really dealing with it right now. I'm in love with Paul Molina, and Paul Molina is faithful to me. I ain't got to worry about no cheating. I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. All I got to do is worry about self-capitalization, and I'm all right. But some of y'all want to go out there and actually date other people, which is cool, but it gets complicated, especially when somebody get caught cheating. Now, there's a terrible story right now about this young man who found out that his fiance, well, she didn't want.
Not your fiance though. Jesus! Not like we done did the whole get on one knee. Hey, I love you. I want to be with you. Just for you to come through and do me dirt like so? You're gonna do me dirt like so?
I'm gonna go ahead on and go through with the wedding. All right, she didn't have no interest in going through with the wedding, and he was shocked because he loved her and he got kids by her.
Right.
But then this happened.
Did you hear the story about the man who suspected his fiance was cheating and then he caught her in bed with his father? Trey Turner from Ashtabula, Ohio made a public announcement explaining that he was engaged to his fiance Danielle and they already had
taking this to Facebook, because this is what it looks like. Taking this to Facebook. This is one I'm like, Batman can't beat it out of me situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm coming on here and telling. I'm just handling it. I'm handling it. However that looks, I'm handling it. Feel me? Big bullet. You know what I'm saying? If that's how I'm feeling, that's how I'm feeling. Everybody gonna feel me. See what I'm saying?
3 kids, Trey Jr. and a set of twins. He said they were planning to be married, but she called off the wedding at the last minute, which made him suspicious. Trey says he began to suspect that his girlfriend was cheating on him, but he had no proof, so he thought he was being paranoid. One evening, Trey says Danielle told her that she would be taking the kids to spend the night at her mom's house. But when he called to speak to her, she hung up in his face. So he called back a few hours later to say goodnight to the kids, and she didn't answer. And that made him think something was going on.
I ain't going.
He decided to take his dog for a walk through the neighborhood. And he was shocked when he saw Danielle's car parked outside his father's house. According to police reports,
yo, Pops, yo, Dad, he ain't got no type of loyalty to you. Bro, that's the most, because you got to think about it as niggas, right? You know, niggas, we see something, maybe we trying to be on that. This nigga was whole time looking at his son's woman. You gotta watch these freaky bro. You think you gotta look out for it? Let me tell y'all something, bro. You think you gotta only look out for these other niggas trying to get on your girl, people your age, your people that they got more money than you? Not even that. That's not only that. You gotta also not, and that's, when I say this, I'm not saying you gotta watch your girl and doing this. If she feel like she doing that, they usually end it. I'm just saying it's not only them niggas that's gonna get on your girl. It's also gonna be these niggas, 45, 50, 60-year-old niggas. Jesus. They still trying to get on that. Feel me? This is the most peak time. They probably got the most money they've ever had. The most freedom. They not with their wife no more. And they see some young, like, damn, that's a lot of movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all the truth. Truth. Old niggas be trying to get up my girl. Old African niggas, they like my girl. They see my son with her too. You know what I'm saying?
Trey broke into his father's house and found
started beating their
Danielle
ass.
sleeping naked in the bed with his 46-year-old father. He jumped on his father, trying to beat him down, but his father got up, went to the kitchen, grabbed a knife, and stabbed him 6 times.
God damn!
Both
Hey, is that a bitch? He ain't even gonna fight straight up.
the father and the son were taken to the hospital, and Trey was airlifted to the trauma unit in Cleveland. But no one was arrested. Trey went on to post an update saying that Danielle told him that she was gonna put him on child support for the twins, but not for the oldest child, Trey Jr., which makes him think that Trey Jr. is not really his child. The last update I saw, Trey said that Danielle was still messing around with his father, and he didn't like it because his father was being mean to the kids. So there you have it. What do you think?
Nah, hell nah. I'm sorry, like something like that. I'm not gonna lie. I might gotta leave it in the street, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way like I can sleep at night and you not finna have my children. Listen to the story, ma'am. Judge, listen to the story. She with my dad. No, let me get my kids. Alright, y'all gonna get my kids? Alright, for sure. Bet. I ain't gonna tell you my move. Bet, for sure. That's a bet. Alright, that's a bet. I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, especially with my children, my son, I'm thinking about my son, bro, I'll come through that bit and tear that, man. And my dad, he gonna have to get a restraining order on me because I'm gonna be trying to whoop this nigga ass every day. I'm talking about, oh my gosh, this is painful.
Think of this story. Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with a T. Follow for more.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, imagine, man, your dad is clapping your baby mama. And then the 3 kids you think is yours, only 2 is yours.
Started clapping again.
Oh my God.
So think about how dusty this is, man. Your dad is with your baby mama. And not only is your kids his grandkids, who, by the way, he's being mean to, because those are his grandkids. But really, his grandkid is also his son. Because he most likely is the father of the kid that you thought was your damn kid.
Hey, before we get back into the video, I got a way you can make some extra bread. I know you bored at home right now, bro. And all you have to do is play games and get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description or scan the QR code on the screen right now, you can sign up to freecash.com and start getting paid right now. And they make it extremely simple. First, just create an account like any other site and email and password. And once you get in, you'll see a wall of games and offers immediately. Pick a game that you actually like, play through the levels, and the cash will land straight into your free cash account. It's basically turning your downtime into a hustle without you even thinking about it. People pulling $10 to $20 a day, and with some effort, you can go way higher than that. You can spend a couple bucks in game to hit levels faster that'll ultimately give you bigger offers and payouts. That's the method on how some users end up making hundreds, even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend any money. You can literally stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is when you're taking a break from those Astral Dior videos, doom scrolling, looking at women, you can be playing and earning at the same time. Get to your money, bro. And once you run it up and want to cash out, you've got options of PayPal or gift cards. So if you want to get to that extra cheese, hit the link in the description or scan the code on the screen, sign up for free, and start playing for cash on your spare time. And when you use my link or QR code, you get $5 bonus to get you started, bro. Go ahead, get to it. Let's do it.
Then you broke into the house trying to put hands on your daddy, and your daddy still stabbed you 6 times. You almost lost your life. Had to be airlift. Bro, ain't no cooter worth that much. Now let me just say, I done been in love before. I done cared about chicks before.
It's not even about it at that point. At that point, but fuck what Shorty talking about. All right, bet you want to do that, whatever. It's my dad. You playing like this is such a diabolical situation. I don't think I would wake up and screaming at night from some shit like this. I wouldn't be able to go to bed like sleep good from this. I'll be sleeping in terror, waking up screaming in terror. Yeah, like I'm talking about, I couldn't even live right.
I done did all that, but boy, ain't no love worth that. Don't get me wrong, I can see getting mad. I mean,
This his audio, right, y'all? Just want to make sure. 411. We're gonna come back to it.
Said they were.
Yeah, it's his audio. I don't know why it sounds like that.
For that. Don't get me wrong. I can see getting mad. I mean, I can see being ballistic. I can see even crying over it. But man, if that was my family member, it would never hear from me again. Bro, that's
not
crazy.
Enough.
Some of y'all family
enough.
hate y'all. And to even pick a chick like that who would do something like that, that's disgusting. But I'm glad y'all did it because, hey, I'm about to get paid today on the Dusty News Network. Next story. But guys,
his audio.
We still talking about relationships right now, okay?
There you
and
go.
This is interesting. Relationships is where it's at, obviously. But what if I were to tell you that instead of us dealing with father and son, we're dealing with best friend and best friend?
Dang.
Let me explain more. All right, y'all. So this next story comes all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas, which is crazy because I don't really get y'all on my show.
Shout out everybody in Arkansas, but y'all ain't got nothing to do out there. I ain't even been there. I just know y'all.
Y'all all close to Tennessee though, okay? And basically it has everything to do with a few characters. So this lady here is named Crystal Vesey, all right? So Crystal Vesey is a young lady who used to be the best friend of a lady by the name of Letitia Porter, all right? Letitia Porter was married to a guy by the name of Jason Porter. Now, Letitia Porter is, if you see this old picture, that's him in a red shirt with his little flip-flops and her in her yellow sandals. Letitia Porter,
she got that good cooking arm, boy.
Passed away last year, okay? At age 37.
Dang.
Okay? It happens. So, like I told you, Crystal Vesey was her best friend. But something happened that she would not have expected.
Damn.
What was that happened?
Damn. Don't tell me that.
Well, now Crystal Vesey is in a relationship with Jason.
Oh my God. Well, I know we gonna sleep good tonight. We enjoyed ourselves day one in Las Vegas. This is some fluky flaw shit, bro. Oh my gosh.
Porter, which was
What
her late
type
best
of-
friend's husband. All right. Now, I want you to see how close they were, okay? Letitia Porter, December 15, 2018, said this. Good morning, everyone. I would like to wish my good friend Crystal a very happy birthday. We have been friends for 17 years. It's a blessing to have lasting friendships. She is family to me. Yeah, boy. May God bless you and hope this day is filled with joy, love, and relaxation. Well, at the same time, Crystal Vesey is going public with their relationship. Talking about, I know we're going to sleep good tonight. We enjoyed ourselves day one in Las Vegas. That's them all being a couple and everything. Now, people around the internet is mad because, yo, how you gonna do this to your best friend? Check out this post here.
It's like, bro, don't give a damn that she gone. That's so just fluky and flaw. Like, probably what happened is they were probably linking up, like maybe mourning together or something, and one tear turned into some draws dropping, and the draws dropping turned into some cheeks flying. You know what I'm saying? And then it turned into, I kind of like you, and then it turned into, let's go to Vegas, and now look.
You know what's hot and sexy? Living in a small town like Little Rock, Arkansas, seeing your best friend happily married, feeling a connection to her husband, secretly being turned on by him. Then when she dies, a year later, you get console for her husband by sucking his D to make him feel better and hopping on a flight to Vegas for a vacation. That's apparently Crystal Vesey's mindset. This story goes as follows. A woman named Letitia Porter died in January 2024. Now, a year later, her best friend of 17 plus years, Crystal Vesey, is in a public relationship with Letitia's husband. Crystal posted photos online of the two vacation in Las Vegas. She wanted everyone to know about how good the D was she was getting from her bestie's grieving husband.
Damn it.
Many online are calling it betrayal, saying Crystal started dating him shortly after Letitia's death. What am I sensing? The sex they are having is off the chain because it's taboo. Personally, I would never. I'll stop there. Okay. Now here's the news clipping of when Letitia Porter passed on January 17, 2024 at the age of 37.
Damn.
And then this is somebody,
They ain't
Brittany
even
Nails
wait.
Marie, somebody upset with the situation. She says this: anybody that know my sister, this must be Letitia Porter's sister, knows she loved her family and friends, especially her best friends, and to get on the internet and see that ish is hurtful and disrespectful. Letitia Porter, I'm sorry, sis. I know you looking down upset. I'm sorry, sister. You had snakes right next to you that you called husband and best friend. I'm literally lost for words, but if y'all know me, Jasmine and Tisha, I'm the sister that take ish far. Ain't no in between about my siblings. I'm always on that hard. No, I'm not okay. My mama not okay. No, my family not okay. That ish foul, and that's why you gotta watch who you call friend.
Damn, because again, like, you know, a friend like that, they close to the fam and some more junk. That's dirty, nasty work.
I mean, that's crazy, right? Now remember, she died. The wife died. Then the young lady
they flicked up, and the husband ain't feeling nothing. He's smiling, posted, feeling good. This
her
is
best
so
friend
dirty.
is now in a relationship with her husband. You can look at it in two ways. Well, she passed away, but that was still her best friend. Maybe she would have wanted it that way. Or the husband was cracking her the whole time. Now we gonna start investigating,
Yikes.
like, how did she die? Did y'all try to poison her? What did y'all
that's
do?
not-
Why did she mysteriously die? Was y'all in the whole death so y'all could be together at the same time? Now we got answers we want to know. We want to know what happened. Next story. Now imagine you dated somebody like 10 years ago. Okay? You dated somebody like 10 years ago. Then you find out that the person that you dated 10 years ago has a baby with somebody in your family. It could be your daughter, it could be your son. Say your son was like
Whoa. My daughter or son? Whoa, hold on. That's a baby. Somebody I dated 10 years ago? What am I, 30 and I dated her when we were 20? That's it, nah. That's still, bro. People ain't got no code, bro. They ain't got no morals, no code.
11 at the time. Now your son is 21 or your daughter's 21. The person you dated 10 years ago around your age got a kid with your son. That would be crazy, right?
Wow.
So we back in Florida, okay? Now there's a dude by the name of Gouda Mane, and then there's this chick out there that he used to deal with, okay? About a few years ago. So she used to let Gouda Mane clap, but
Definitely says gutter, man.
he's now accusing Gouda Mane of getting her daughter pregnant, all right? She says here, Gouda Mane, please tell me this isn't true. You was hunching my child too, shaking my head, you need to be ashamed. Hell, both of y'all, you just hit everybody raw. Well, I tell you, that's Florida. Yes, you couldn't control me, so you went after my child, and she fell for it. Well, I'll be damn, Gouda got another baby, and nope, don't nobody care because you got money. What about the principal having morals? Now,
For
Gouda Mane
real?
says, I hit an OB when I was a jit. Then her daughter caught me later when she is a fully grown adult. End of
I hit an old bit. Damn, when I was a jit. So when I was young, I hit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Nah, it's still odd. But I guess if he okay. So Pete, check me out. From Gutta Mane's perspective, there's a woman older than him that he hit. 10 years go by. So let's say she 30, he 20. 10 years go by, he 30, she 40, her daughter 29. But maybe he ain't know she had a daughter. That'd be very wild if he knew she had a daughter. Very wild. But if I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, maybe he didn't know she had a daughter. And then if come to find out, and she about to have the baby. But how would you feel as a daughter to know that your child the father of your child has also had a relationship with your mother?
story. So that's what he posted. But wait, this is the mom clapping back.
She's grown now. Destiny's finna be 26, yes. But when I was messing with him, he was 24 and my child was 14.
Okay.
Talking about he ain't really see my child like that. Now they.
Oh, okay. Yep. So yeah, now he's a sick weirdo. Yo. Now he's a sick weirdo. Oh yeah, for sure.
Now it's both of them, and she's so stupid as y'all see. She let him get in her ear. She gonna go by anything that he tell her. Just like yesterday, I'm asking her like, why is you reposting what he posted? That still don't justify what you did. You looking dumb. Like you need to not say nothing. Her and my other child need not to say nothing. Like what? And then my other child, what you so mad for? Was you the babysitter? And then you know, if you got grown kids and you done went through problems, not saying you got to be on here and say yes, but you know these kids. You know these kids. These kids, the first thing they yell is, "You was a bad mom. You ain't never do nothing for me." If you know me, you know my children I ain't never had no hard life. But if you got girls, you already know when some girls go to getting that dick in them. We did it as females. When we go to get that dick in us, that attitude go to change. They don't want to be at their mama house because they can't do certain things at their mama house. We all done been there before. You heard me? And that was my kids. So all that they talking about, I ain't never been there before. Guess what? Because the same day I found out, like everybody else from the live, because she was arguing on the live with one of the girls that she knew that was supposed to be her friend. They told it. So I guess Destiny called herself trying to beat me before somebody else told it, and she texted me. She didn't call me. She texted me a little paragraph and let me know that Gouda was the daddy. So now I got to reread.
All right, this is Gouda. My bad.
This bitch like, I know I ain't seeing what like I just seen when, mind you, my child, she's my oldest child. And if you know me, you know my kids will tell you I don't hide nothing from them. I need you to know how it is out here. You heard me? I don't hide nothing from them. Damn right, when she was 14 years old, damn right I wasn't going to tell her that me and this man was fucking. I wasn't supposed to. She was a child. But I was supposed to, when that man come knock on that door, get that money from him. Gouda finna come drop off some money for us. You heard me? My kids was well aware. He was well aware who my kids is, and my kids was well aware who he is. You heard me? Even still to this day. Probably last week or the week before, bitch, and he ride through and Destiny was out here. Guess what? I'd be like, ooh, there go Gouda. He mad at me. He ain't talking to me. You heard me? You knew. Don't matter if it was a one-night stand or not. You knew. And then everybody talking about they went and went to the media. They went and went to the media about this. It was already in the media. The media brought it to my attention, so I came and approached the media. That's how that went down. I didn't make that picture of my grandbaby and that man. Like, yo, come on, man. I could do some nasty shit, but I ain't that nasty. And my nastiness come with this. My nastiness come with this. You heard?
Oh my God, this is one of them gangster mamas, boy. That's one of them gangster mamas, boy.
Heard me? So all that making fake pages and collages and all that, I don't do that.
Man, that is so ghetto.
That is so ghetto, bro. That is so ghetto. That is so ratchet. That is so ghetto, bro. Oh my God.
I guarantee you, we know they from one of them states. Bro, the black community is dusty as hell, man. Like, I can't believe y'all be out here doing all this clapping like that, but all these stories are so dusty, I don't even know who to really
Every
pick
story
in this episode.
we heard today was wild.
Next story. So guys, we had one of the dustiest stories of all time. We had the dad.
Oh, it's all three. Okay. Damn, y'all let me know which one was the most wicked. If I had to think, the dad one. The dad one was the most wicked. That's like, nah, he can't see another day, bro. I'm telling you. For real. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Like the video, sub up, comment, the channel. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all. We gone, man. ATD, let do it.